Hello, this is Steve Schmidt, creator of Effect Web Agency, and I want to show you 3 ways, actually 4 ways, to stop people from leaving your home page. Now, if you were to go into your tracking software, there's probably going to be something in there called a bounce rate. And that just means the number of people that come to your web page and bounce right off. And this can be anywhere from 30% all the way up to 80 some percent. And if you've got a high bounce rate, it can mean a few different things. And so I'm going to give you the 4 things you can do to make sure that you can lower that bounce rate as much as possible. And let's talk about the home page here. So when somebody comes to your home page, the very first thing they need to understand and they're trying to size up is, what are you about? And we need to give that, I should say, communicate to that to them very clearly and succinctly. People don't want to read paragraphs. If you think about it, how often do you go to a home page and start reading all the paragraphs and stuff? So we need to give a very clear, simple message to allow them to size us up. And if we're even the right people for them, then they can decide at that point, well, do I want to spend any more time on this site? Do I want to look any further? Does it seem like it's what I'm looking for? So that's point 1. Be clear about what you're about. The second thing we need to do here to minimize our bounce rate, or minimize how many people just leave our website right away, is be clear about our difference. So if I'm a heating and cooling company, and I just say, yeah, we're great. We're a great heating and cooling company. We work in Elkhart, Indiana. You know what they're about, but you don't really understand how they're different. Now, if I put on my website, well, we are great. We specialize in, and we guarantee that we can, fix your furnace or whatever in 48 hours. That could be a clear difference, because maybe you're the fastest. And for the people who need that, that's a very good motivator to choosing you and to just look further on your website at least. So with those 2 things, they understand who you are, they understand how you're different. Now they need to figure out what to do next. So number 3 is suggest next actions for them. And if we look at this example here that's been sitting on the screen for this company, we've got point A. They've been clear about what they're about, and with the help of point B, they've been clear about how they're different. And then down here with the point C, they're suggesting next actions, and they're doing it in the most logical order. Usually people want to browse the idea gallery to get excited about what they're seeing, to get attached to one of the designs, for example. Then they go and look at floor plans usually and try to pick out the ones that they really like. Only after they've got their ideas, only after they're motivated, only after they've selected possible floor plans are they ready to find a builder. What this suggests the logical next steps. It gives the visitor a mission to go on, and it makes it very easy for them to decide if they want to do the next step or not to do it. It's no longer a question of what should they do, it's just, well, do you want to or not? The 4th point here we need to make sure we're doing is attracting the right traffic. It's possible that if we have an AdWords campaign or some other kind of advertising, maybe we're bringing in people that they're really not ready to think about, in this case, building a home. Maybe they're really just looking for a home that's already been in existence to purchase or something. We need to make sure that we're attracting the right traffic. So it's pretty simple. what I would suggest is just go and take a look at your website and find out. Ask yourself, if you're doing these four things, and if not, take some steps to do those four things. Usually, they can be pretty simple steps, and then see how many people leave your homepage after that. It's fair to say that you'll have a lot less people leaving your homepage and more people actually going through it, and probably more people actually contacting you or purchasing something. So have fun with that. Thank you.